Good morning. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. It is sure lonely up here without you guys. So let's get a little work going, and then you can get your assignments done, uploaded, and then have some rest time as well. We're going to continue with combined transformations. These two functions that you see down here, y equals absolute value of x and y equals x squared, are the two functions that we're going to be working with. So go ahead and take a minute to copy those down, and we'll plot those points. Since these are functions, I'm going to go ahead and continue my arrows. These are your parent functions. And so there's the absolute value. Then let's do the quadratic. You'll notice a distinct difference with these. The absolute value has straight restricted lines, and then we have a curve for our quadratic. So they go down here and they tell us, look, here's our parents, and here are all the family members, just like they're all getting ready for Thanksgiving. So we have movements on each one of these, and in the following pages that we're going to be asked these questions. Predict how the graph of each transform function will differ from the graph of its parent function. Graph it. Record your observations, and I'm going to tweak these directions for us. Compare your observations, and then record any observations. So let's go ahead and turn the page. So the first one's done for us. So you see in the dashed lines, that is your parent, and it says, I think there will be a shift 3 units to the right in the graph, and then the graph shifted 3 units right. I'll go ahead and we'll skip the prediction column, and we'll go ahead and just write what is actually taking place. So in this next one, we see the absolute value of x plus 2. So I know that that is going to take my absolute value and do a vertical shift up 2. So I'm just going to go and put several of these points up 2. Notice I didn't need a calculator to do this. There's no calculator. If you want to get online and check with Desmos, you can check with Desmos, or the links in the first module. You can go there, or on my web page you can go and get a graphing calculator, or if you've already downloaded an app for a graphing calculator, you can use that. So it truly did do that. We'll check with the calculator in just a second too, just to double check. Okay, so this tells me that the parabola is going to shift up 2 units. So I'm going to take the vertex and shift up 2, and I'm going to take some important points and shift those up 2. If I could see, I would have done the 2 other ones. So we're just going to write the graph. Oh, probably it's Monday morning, isn't it? The graph had a vertical translation, or a vertical shift, up 2 units, and it did it for both of these graphs. So give me a second and I'll get a calculator and we'll look at these graphs real quick. Okay, so there's the first one. So yeah, that's exactly what happened. And that's what happened there. So we know that that was a vertical shift. So you're going to complete these transformations doing that. And then on the second piece of your assignment, you have some critters that you've never seen, that we haven't played that much with. Okay, we've talked about this point, this 0, 1 being a critical point. So what happened to our dash line, which is our parent, to create this guy. And so you're going to write the equation. So what do you think happened to that one? So when we did a reflection over y, that takes care of the x. So we'll have a negative x up here, which is causing our reflection. But you'll see we have y equals 2 to the negative x. And when we see the graph, we see it going through the point 0, 1. Get down there. And it's still going through that point 0, 1. So you're going to take all of these. You don't have to absolutely know what the function is, but pay attention to that point 0, 1. Okay, you have 2 on the back, square root of x and y equals log of x. We're going to work some of this log of x together, and then you can come up with the other part of it. So at 0, a log is undefined. And then we have 1, 0. This is the undoing of an exponential function. And then we have 10, 1. So this is coming up from below. And it's approaching the y-axis. That's its asymptote for this parent function. So this is what you're going to do the transformations for. So this should be a quick, easy assignment for today. Y'all take care. If you haven't been wearing your mask, wear your mask. Social distance, hand sanitizer, take care. And I miss you guys. Y'all have a good day. Bye.